So guys, here we go! Or is it here we go again? It's Jamie. Happy evening. Long stressful week. What I decided to do today was take a day off. Come down to sunny Bournemouth. And it's been gorgeous today. It's a lovely day. It's on the beach. It's fabulous away from the Spurs news. But the here we go and the here we go again kind of thing, I just want to touch on. Just want to see if it's reminiscent or if kind of like you guys agree with me or not in terms of a pattern that I can see happening. We know how badly we wanted Bruno Fernandes, and he was nearly done, and it was talks were ongoing, and it was close to being completed, etc. And then suddenly, who walks in the door? Gedson Fernandes. Again, same thing. We had a similar occasion scenario, we can say, where we had Skriniar. Skriniar's a good one. We wined him and dined him. Our director of football went over to Italy. They were just checking him out. It was close. Personal terms were agreed. All of that stuff happened. Ladies and gentlemen, who walks through the door? Joe Rodon. Even last season, we had the same thing. Right? Last season we went through the whole Bastoni, right? Bastoni. Oh yes, Bastoni's coming. Oh no, maybe it could be Vardio. Let's all get excited and let's all get crazy, and it churns up everybody and gets everyone excited, and what happens? We get long gap. And everyone, and myself included, would want to say maybe, do you know what, new era. We know it's not a new era. We look what happened just now with Raya. Personal terms agreed, it went on for a week, we're haggling about price, we don't want to pay. Whether you guys think 40 million's a lot of money or not, for him, he's got a year left on his contract, etc. But that's kind of besides the point, right? I think the point is that we're haggling for him, we agreed personal terms with him, apparently. We agreed personal terms with him, and what happens? Suddenly we sign this young Italian. And, who knows? He could turn out to be good. There's no arguments there. And half of me kind of also wants to say, well, there's been lots of noise about let's go down the Brighton route, for scouting for young'uns, shall we say. Let's go down the Brentford route, try and find some of these gems, some of these players. And do you know what? Vicario may turn out all right. But it just stinks to me a little bit of, here we go again. Suddenly these, we make this noise and suddenly someone comes under the radar. Maybe that's their plan, maybe that's the philosophy. Hello, look, I've got a little friend here. He's come to see if there's any grub lying around. So it is what it is. We can say, we can make noise, we can talk about it as much as we can, but unfortunately we've got to put our trust in these guys who do the deals. It kind of may not be the players that we want, but I guess we've got to put our trust and faith in it, which again I want to do as much as possible, but like as I said, it's the here we go again thing, the pattern. And I think kind of obviously, like, once you've been there before and you've been burnt once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, trying to get in your number one target, apparently, agreeing a deal, agreeing terms with the actual player. I don't even know how we agree terms with players, and kind of sliding onto a different point, like you have in your nose. And I don't know if they're worse, they kind of G up everyone and just get everyone kind of riled up and kind of get the fan base all kind of into a kind of a motion of, the player's coming. And then when they go and sign someone else, we obviously feel let down, right? Like we don't like, everyone was geared up for that kind of first name that was coming through, and it's normally a big name, and then we get just dumped with kind of whoever it is, so it's just a bit of a kind of a bit of a mare, really. But It's crazy. It's crazy how it is, but that's what it is. I'm not really going to rattle on about. I'm not going to rattle on about transfers and stuff like that because I think everyone's kind of talking about that. I just wanted your view to see if it was the same old again, and are we going through the same motions again? Of it's not really a new era. It's the same style, the same thing that's happening. Levy's behind there, pulling the strings. We're going for these big names, and then suddenly we turn up with somebody else, you know, like your long gaps and Joe Rodons and people who just kind of become players. And it's almost like wasted money again. I know we went through this thing a little while ago of like having a count up on the channel of how much we spent. And it's literally we've spent something like 500 million or something like that. Look at the squad that we've got. It's just a joke. It's a joke, really. It's a joke. So it'd be good to hear from you guys, just to see if you guys think it's same old, here we go again, nothing's changed, it's a new manager, nothing's changed. I remember Conte saying something similar, right? New manager, go and get a new manager, nothing's going to change because look at the club. But, you know, let's just will and hope. I guess the few reels I've seen of the goalkeeper, he's made fantastic saves, and you know he seems to be an up and coming star. Hopefully he can tell us a bit more kind of like on our Monday show. Big up to Maori yesterday, man, wicked show. He did his massive show on Tottenham Away 2. And it was really, really good. So hopefully you guys liked it. If you haven't seen it, pop over to Tottenham Away 2. Check it out, give it a like, and if you haven't subbed, do sub. Let me know what you think. Same old, or is this the new scouting era, as they say? Let's find all these nobodies and let's become a Brighton and let's become a Brentford and unearth these gems. Just probably leave these dreams, to be fair. But yep, big up to all of you. Thank you for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you've not already, and look forward to seeing you guys soon. Come on, you Spurs.